What's up guys, FroztyGFX, and I'm back with another tutorial, and it's on how I made my watermark. Um, I'm just take away all my layers like that. And to start off, you just create a layer. I could delete all of those. Or whatever, I couldn't delete those, so I'm just make a new group with them. So, and hide that. Okay, now you have your new layer. You just I've already put out marks where you could have your watermark without showing deleting parts of your video too much. So I pressed Control and R to get uh, those numbers kind of things on the outline here. So just press on the corner and drag here if you want. Like, you could put it in the middle. It should stop right in the middle. So, and then drag from the upper corner and just put it to like 23 and a half. That's what I did, and I took a new one and put it at 24 and a half. So when that's done, you just take your pen tool, go over here and hold shift. Hold on. Do, don't hold shift, I meant just, yeah, put another marker here as long as you want it to go in, and do the same on the other side, so they get the same. Don't hold shift, just press in there a bit, and then when you come here somewhere, oh no, you could just keep continuing here like that, then just go around like that. Right click and make selection. Control Shift I have to use because mine just fucked up. Yeah, and Shift F5 to fill that selection. And I'm gonna fill it with darker gray, maybe like that. And you could take away these lines now by pressing Control and H. Then you might want to add some layer styles. You don't have to, but if you want to, you could just press here and pick whatever you think looks good. I'm gonna go with something like this for now. You could choose whatever settings you want though, and I'm just go with that for this tutorial, and create a new layer and take the pen tool again. I just made something like this again. Might zoom in so you can see it easier. Yeah, like that. You might wanna do it more carefully than me. And I choose a light blue, like that maybe. Without clicking here, you might wanna add some different layer styles. You might wanna go here over here to bevel and emboss and choose like outer bevel. Okay, that didn't look so nice. Pillow emboss then. Might wanna lower the opacity down to 2 or 1. Don't know. And right, I forgot to say, you have to make a new and put it to 1280 by 720, or even higher, like 980 by 1080, something like that. Because or else it would be like fucked up when you put it to your recorder. And like that, and just duplicate that, switch it to horizontal, put it over there, make a new layer, go to your ellipse marker tool, drag and hold shift at the same time, and fill it by clicking shift F5, and just maybe a dark gray again. Okay, something like that. You can make whatever orb you want. I'm just make something random. Duplicate this, Control T, and go over here, press 85 and 85. So you have the orb 85%, then the other one. Then you might want to go to your gradient overlay and style to radial and reverse it. Then change the white one to the same light blue as you had before, like that. And then you could go back to your other layer with the orb, the one behind, and add like something drop shadow, maybe distance to 0, and size up, bevel and emboss. This might be a good effect too. Hold control and click at this icon, or what you call it, on the smaller layer, and then go back to your other layer and press delete. So you delete the thing around that. I know there might be a little like lines showing there, but that's not gonna show in your videos, so that's okay. Um, could like maybe change this again at the bigger layer. Choose whatever you want. Maybe I'm gonna go with, yeah, that one. That looks good. And could add whatever layer styles you want, like that, and go back to your other layer and add a drop shadow with the distance to 0. This might lower the white things around there. Could put the opacity to 100. Okay, like these settings, spread to 47 and size to 8. Now there's no white line in the middle of those layers, like that. And could add whatever settings you want to do to this layer. And I like to just select them both by holding Control or Shift and selecting them both, and then right click and duplicate the layers. Then you might want to hide the other layers and press Control E on those layers, so you make them as one layer. Then just lower this. Press Control H to get those lines back again, so you can see where the middle is. Might wanna drag this layer behind the other. No, I don't know. Like that. And then you might wanna add some wires or anything. These are the wires I've made in my tutorial, so you can just go check that out to make the same as me. I know these wires aren't the best, because to be honest, I hadn't made any of these wires before I made that tutorial. Hold Shift and drag in the corner to resize it. Pretty small you want it. Um, just put out those wires anywhere really, like that. You might wanna get this orb a little bit smaller, because or else there's a chance that it shows too much in the video and covers different things you might want to show. And now you could just drag in your oh, why did I pick here here my logo text. I know this isn't much of a logo text, but I just haven't take time to pen tool my own. Put it in the middle there, duplicate it, and I like to add a gradient overlay and put this to 180 degree, no, not that, 90 degrees, and put this to soft light or overlay. Soft light overlay, that's better. And add a drop shadow, put the distance to 0, and inner shadow distance to 0. Maybe put down the size if you want to 3. That'll be enough. This wasn't the best tutorial, but it took very long time, so I have to cut it off here. And thank you for watching, guys, and please go check out our editing slash GFX team. Soon we're to 200 subscribers, and we post videos daily there, so yeah, go check that out. And peace, guys. And right, you might want to know this, when you saved your watermark, you have to, if you have like Camtasia Studio, this is how I do it there. Just take your watermark, drag it down, and under the video it says call out when you have dragged this out. Then just pick it and resize it so it's over the whole tutorial, or speed art, or whatever you have, like that. So thanks guy, bye.